Kyra, and welcome back to another episode of Kyra's Culinary Creations. Now, today we're going to be making chocolate whoopie pies. What's a whoopie pie? Well, a whoopie pie is basically two cookies that are more like a cake-like texture, wedged between a delicious filling. You can make whatever filling that you want to make, but I'll talk about that later. Okay, so we are going to start with our dry ingredients. So far, we need to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Here's our first cup, and then our second cup. Now I'm going to add half a cup of unsweetened cocoa. So now I'm going to add 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking soda. Now I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt. Now let's whisk it all together. So, whoopie pies are one of my favorite desserts because every single time that you make it, it can be for any occasion at all. Our dry ingredients have been all mixed in. Now let's start on our wet ingredients. Now we need to add 1 cup of buttermilk. And then we need to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Let's mix. So when you're using buttermilk, you want to shake your container because otherwise when you use it, it'll kind of separate and you don't want that in your dish, do you? Now we're going to add 1 stick in our third bowl, which also happens to be our mixing bowl, 1 stick of softened butter. Not melted, only softened. Now we're going to add 1 cup of light brown sugar. Only brown sugar, nothing else. So now we're going to attach our bowl to our mixing source. Right now I'm going to be using the stand mixer. Make sure that when you're using a stand mixer, it has to be locked. And since we're using sugar or something that can fly out of the bowl, to start it on low. So once this is mixing for a few minutes now, then we're going to add our egg. When you're using a stand mixer, because this is one of my favorite instruments for whoopie pies, well, it's kind of like a cake batter. The mixing is looking amazing, but now we need to add 1 large egg. Very slowly, because we don't want it to get scrambled when you're pouring it. Now that it has been mixing, now we're going to add our buttermilk and our dry ingredients. We're gonna add them opposite. So first we're gonna add some dried, and then we're gonna add some buttermilk. So right now we're gonna start with 1 of the dry, and then we're going to add a little bit of buttermilk. Only a little, because you wanna keep doing it every single time. And remember, it does not have to be even, it just needs to be enough. Okay, we just finished adding all of our ingredients. Now we just need to continue mixing to make sure that everything is incorporated. Very slow, because you don't want all your dry ingredients to puff back at you. That wouldn't be so nice, would it? Now our dough is looking amazing. I can't wait to scoop it. Now that our batter is finished, we're gonna start scooping them. Well, we're gonna scoop our whoopie pie tops or bottoms with a cookie scoop. And you wanna make sure that when you're using a cookie scoop, you want them evenly. But if you don't have a cookie scoop, then you can also use an ice cream scoop or a small measuring cup, whichever one you prefer. Right now, I prefer to use a cookie scoop. I think that would be the easiest measuring source for our batter. Now I'm going to keep doing these until I have the perfect amount on each side. All right, I just finished scooping them and they are amazing. So now I'm going to pop them in the oven at 350 degrees for 11 to 13 minutes. Now that our batter is in the oven, we're missing something. Filling! But not just any filling. Marshmallow fluff filling! Woohoo! Let's get started on our filling. Right now I'm going to add 1 stick of softened butter and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You can add vanilla paste or vanilla bean, whichever you prefer. Right now I'm going to add another 1 1/4 cups of confectioner sugar, also known as powdered sugar. And marshmallow fluff, you need to have 2 cups, which also happens to be an entire container. That's insane. So I'm going to use a spoon and this big barrel of fluff. Super sticky. So, that was so satisfying, right? Just watching it just rip off its thing. All right, just finished putting all of the marshmallow fluff in. Now I'm going to use this handy dandy hand mixer on low. Low so that nothing flies out at you. Let's let this mix. Oh yeah! All right, we just finished mixing our marshmallow fluff filling. Take a look at that. Take a good look at that. That is looking delicious. But we need to wait for our whoopie pie tops and bottoms to cool before we can assemble them. All right, our cookies have cooled, and now it's time to the assembly line. So first, we're gonna use a tiny cookie scoop or a spoon, whatever you prefer, and grab some marshmallow fluff. For me, I prefer to twirl it around to get all the marshmallow fluff. Then I might do this on bigger cookies so that it doesn't overflow. Then you have some yummy filling. Yeah. All right. Then you put a yummy top on, and voila! Perfect whoopie pie. And put it on the cookie. Come on. Yay, you did it. Okay. Now we're going to add our top and oh, voila, the perfect whoopie pie. Now, maybe I should taste. Do you think I should taste? Yeah, I think I should taste. Seriously? This is one of the best whoopie pies I have ever made. The fluff, perfecto. See how easy these are? And you can make these at your home. I can't wait to see you try them. This is Kyra signing off of Kyra's Culinary Creations. Don't forget that kids can cook too. Bye!